WWRR, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, WMMZ, Berwick, Bloomsburg, Hazleton, WYCK, Plains.
Powered by Mohegan Sun Pocono.
It's the New River, 105 and 103.5.
This is Music on the Menu on the River.
Timothy, where on earth did you go?
Featuring Northeast PA's best artists.
Maybe, never mind. She can move me like the stereo, like a song on the radio. She's an angel in the morning, yeah, that's right.
And now, here's your host, Alan K. Stout.
All right, everybody. Happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on the River. Alan K. Stout, as I always have, every Sunday night, 9 to 10 o'clock, playing your regional artists doing their own original material from right here in northeastern Pennsylvania. Hanging out with D.C. Taylor, D.C., who is sort of mic-less tonight.
I'm here.
He's here, though, as he always is, because we have a couple guests in the studio. We have Patrick McGlynn, who just performed with us on Tuesday night at Breakers as part of Music on the Menu Live. Patrick, great to see you again, my friend.
Good to see you. Thanks for having me.
And we have John from SSP TV is here because it is that time of the month, as they say, when we do the television show as well. And so, you know, we've got a lot of people here. We've got a TV crew here in the studio, and we do this once a month, and it's a lot of fun. So you can watch some of what we're doing a little bit later on television. Patrick, you were here with us about a year and a half ago. At the time, we were playing a lot of tracks from your Monsters CD.
Yep.
And since then, you have released another record, Battle Scars, and we've been playing a bunch of tracks from that record probably since January or so. I think that's when you sent us some of the new music. And, you know, it was the same thing as the first time. The first time we got a bunch of songs, I remember I listened to the record. Same thing, it always happens to me when I get a record here at the station. I'm hoping that there's a song on the record that I could play on the radio. And there were like 4 or 5 that I thought were really good for the radio. And it was really the same thing again with this new record. You know, we start spinning tunes right away. Talk to us a little bit about Battle Scars, your most recent release, which came out earlier this year. Where did you record it? And was there any sort of different approach to that record from the previous record?
Yeah, a little bit. I recorded at SI Studios in Old Forge, and
terrific studio.
Oh yeah, they're great. And it was a more collaborative effort, songwriting wise. I collaborated with this guy Jim Petrie, who he was a songwriter in Nashville in like the 70s and 80s, and he's actually a father of one of my friends, so that's how I met him. But he unfortunately passed away, so I had all these songs that we had started working on together, and I wanted to form them into at least an EP of songs. So that's why I got the 5 songs. And
I want to clarify. So at some point within the last year and a half or so, you were writing songs with this gentleman, and he passed?
He passed away in 2015.
Okay, so you had written these songs a couple of years ago.
Yeah, we were collaborating, getting together for writing sessions, and then he passed away, but we didn't have anything totally finished yet. So I was kind of going through all my notes and getting them all together to try to make a complete EP of songs.
Was he, obviously you had a friendship with this gentleman, if you were writing tunes with him and he was a friend of your father's friend, did you almost feel like it was unfinished business you had with him to
definitely
sort of finish those songs?
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to finish it and I have something to give his family, you know, that he contributed to.
That's really nice. We're going to play a bunch of songs from both records tonight, including that title track, Battle Scars, right here. Check it out.
She got eyes that sing just like a bird, laugh just like a melody, sweetest song you ever heard. She's not the type to play the wounded part, but I can see behind her smile is a lonely broken heart. Everybody wears their own suit of armor,
Everyone sometimes walks around in disguise. When the darkness is heavy, we all get ready, but here we are without battle scars. She wakes every morning at the dawn, walks out in the sunlight, day ahead is long. No one ever knows how well she hides behind bright flowers on her dress, her dark green painted eyes. Everybody wears their own suit of armor. Everyone sometimes walks around in disguise. When the darkness is heavy, we all get ready, but here we are without battle scars. Oh, here we are, here we are, here we are without battle scars. Without battle scars. Oh, here we are without battle scars. I said I wanna buy you a big old house. You said any old shack would do, the rest to work itself out. I said I wanna give you the whole damn world. You said nothing else matters except the fact that you're my girl. From Interstate 10 to 95, blazed our trail across the countryside. And in New Orleans, when the car wouldn't go, we just sat there stranded 1,000 miles from home. And I'm writing you this song so you know not another kiss like yours in this whole world. There's not another heart like yours in this whole world. There's not another laugh, not another gleam, not another heart, not another dream, not another dream for me. I wanna be the one that's by your side when your hair is silver and your face is marked with time. I wanna be the one that makes you laugh when you're feeling good when you're feeling bad. There's nothing in this world I'd rather have. There's not another kiss like yours in this whole world. There's not another heart like yours in this whole world. There's not another laugh, not another gleam, not another heart, not another dream, not another dream for me. So Ashley, let me be your man. And you can take me for my word, I'll do the best I can. 'Cause all along the cracks the flowers grow. We'll pick every one we see on that dusty road. Put them on the windowsill when we get home.
Patrick McGlynn here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Ashley Song. That's from the Monster CD. And before that, the title track from the brand new CD, Battle Scars. We're hanging out with Patrick here for the entire hour. He was with us on Tuesday as part of Music on the Menu Live. Patrick, thank you for a great show.
Thank you.
On Tuesday. We appreciate you coming down. And if you're listening and you hear like this ticking noise in the background occasionally, that's this, we are a radio station that serves several counties, and there's some flash flood warnings going on. And so it's almost like, it sounds like a telegraph thing going off, like from 100 years ago.
Get this to the newsroom.
Yes. It's so old school, it's actually kind of cool. And obviously, it's been going off a lot this summer. If you're someone that hates cutting grass like I do, this has not been the summer for you, since it monsoons daily almost. So anyway, if you're wondering, what's that noise popping in once in a while, just so you know, that's what it is. John from SSPTV has a couple of questions for you, Patrick, as well. He's always comes here once a month, him or Janine, and sits in on the show. He's a big music fan himself, and he also dug the show on Tuesday night. So, John, take it away, buddy.
Yeah, Patrick, I saw when I was getting ready for the show that you're a big Springsteen fan. So how'd you become a fan of The Boss?
I guess a lot of that came from my parents playing him in the house, you know what I mean? And then as I got older, I kind of went back and rediscovered him and checked out his albums and really became into that whole songwriting style that he has.
And when I listen to Patrick's music, John, and I know he's a Bruce fan, I don't hear Born in the USA or Tunnel of Love as much as I hear like Greetings from Asbury Park or Wild Innocent East Street Shuffle. Is that your favorite era of Bruce?
Definitely, yeah. I'm definitely into the early stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you know, I actually wanted to know, on the Springsteen line, Tramps Like Us, they always perform a part in the patio over here. You ever check them out? Because they're awesome.
Yeah, definitely. That's the next best thing to seeing him.
If you can't see Bruce on Broadway, you come to party on the patio, right? And, you know, and I guess also along the line of musicians that influenced you, who else do you like?
Definitely a lot of singer-songwriter types like Bob Dylan, Tom Petty, Jonathan Richman I'm a big fan of his. Yeah, just people like that. Woody Guthrie, going way back.
Nice.
So I actually heard a very cool Bob Dylan story a couple weeks ago from people that come here a lot, 'cause I also work here. I bartend occasionally on the weekends, and they said that Bob Dylan, I guess this was kind of right when he was starting to become famous, he actually performed Lock Haven University's spring concert in the Thomas Field House.
Really?
How about that? That
In the
was pretty cool.
60s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, he's played here in this region many times. He's played Montage. He's played the Arena. He's played the Kirby. I've seen him at all three of those venues, and you know, he's the troubadour, as they say.
I think I heard he's going on tour again. No.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Was he 80 now?
Yeah, he must be.
God bless him. Let's play another track from Patrick McGlynn here. This one's called Tennessee Waltzin.
Years fade away, time takes its toll. Glasses half empty, glasses half full. Sometimes it's almost like she's in my arms. Life treats me cold. One thing as I hear that small voice in my ear, then my troubles are few. I can just disappear. Tennessee waltzing in the back of my mind, dancing till dawn with our hearts beating time. Whenever I miss her, I take me back then. And the Tennessee waltzing together again. Sometimes it's almost like she's in my arms, my dreams be cold. One thing keeps me warm. Tennessee waltzing the back of my mind, dancing till dawn with our hearts beating time. Whenever I miss her, I take me back then. And the Tennessee waltzing together again. Yeah, together again. Together again.
Dustin Douglas and the Electric Gentleman here on Music on the Menu on the River. Song called Ain't Don't Deny. And Dustin recently performed with us at Music on the Menu Live. And before that, Patrick McGlynn, Tennessee Waltzin. He was just with us this past Tuesday, and he's with us for the rest of the entire show. So we're going to take a quick break, but stick around. We'll be talking more with Patrick about his music and playing you some of that music.
Hi, this is Chris Jones, local entrepreneur and founder of Special Guest App. Are you a working musician looking for more gigs? Are you interested in gaining more exposure, building your audience, and discovering new venues? If so, then Special Guest App is for you. Special Guest can help you find shows right here in Northeast PA, the Lehigh Valley, State College, and beyond, and we make the process easy. No more haggling over performance fees, and you are guaranteed a quick and direct payment from the venues that we work with. And what's even better is that Special Guest takes no performance percentage fee from artists. We help you build a profile on our app. We help expose you and your music to more venues. And once booked, we help facilitate the entire booking process. As a working musician, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain by working with Special Guests. Are you a venue or an event planner and interested in streamlining the process of booking live entertainment? Special Guest is also for you. For more information, visit us at specialguestapp.com. Download our app on iOS devices or call 1-877-81-TALENT.
Hi, this is Richie from Rock Street Music. For the past 33 years, Rock Street has been a virtual haven in any PA for all things music. Sound and lighting equipment, sound technicians, musical instruments, amplifiers, music lessons. Rock Street Music offers it all. We can help make your show sound great and help put the perfect instrument in your hands, or even help to teach you how to play. The legendary Rock Street Music, Main Street, Pittston. Your one-stop shop for all things music, where pros shop and beginners come to learn.
Hi, this is Mitch Kornfeld from the Woodlands Inn and Resort. Summer weather is finally here, so treat yourself and take a time out on life. You deserve a staycation right here in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. The Woodlands is less than a mile from the casino and is minutes from all the natural beauty northeastern Pennsylvania is famous for. Pack a small suitcase and drive less than an hour and enjoy first-class amenities and second-to-none service that the Woodlands offers. Enjoy 2 restaurants, Japanese Shogun and Crescenzo's Pizza Bar. Dance the night away at our famous Evolution nightclub or listen to live music at the Streamside Bandstand. Close your eyes on the Skyview Deck Bar and listen to the sounds of our breathtaking waterfall. Check out our website, thewoodlandsresort.com, for a great room package. Listen, summer's finally here, and you deserve to chill. So come on down to the Woodlands in Wilkes-Barre. Eat, drink, dance, and play at the casino. We have a staycation waiting for you.
All right, we're back here on Music on the Menu on the River. I want to thank those folks you just heard of, the Woodlands and Rock Street Music and special guests for partnering with us and presenting the show on Sunday nights. Also, our friends from The Weekender, of course, and SSP TV. So we've got some great media sponsors. We've got some great business sponsors, and we all come together here on Sunday nights to bring you some fine regional music. We're talking with Patrick McGlynn about his music and, his new record, Battle Scars. We've also played some stuff from the Monsters CD. Patrick talked about Bruce a little bit earlier, but, as an influence, but as a muse in life, what's your main inspiration for writing?
I guess just, life in general. Like, you're constantly searching for that, to recreate that feeling you get when you hear a song that you connect with. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's why I gravitate towards somebody like Bruce. So I hear his song and I'm like, he's singing about me. You know what I mean? So I think I'm constantly trying to recreate that feeling and hopefully give it to somebody else and drawing from my own experiences.
It's funny you should say that because we're going to play a track a little bit later in the show of yours called 15. And I have a good friend of mine who lives down outside of Philadelphia now, and I sent him the song about a year ago. Oh. And I said, you got to hear this song. And he emailed me back and he goes, oh my God, it's us.
Yeah.
I know. I said, I know. That's why I sent it to you.
Nice.
And and so, if that was your goal, you have done it, my friend.
Awesome.
Because that was so
That's a compliment.
amazing.
Thank you.
And here comes the flood watch again. What about this song Monsters? Obviously inspired by your son.
Right.
And it's a beautiful song. We've played it on the show a bunch of times over the past 2 years or so since you sent it to us. How old is he now?
He will be 3 in October.
Oh, well, and you wrote this when he was...
I wrote this before he was born, actually.
I was going to say, yeah.
I still didn't even know what it was like to have a child.
You were already the protective dad before he was even born.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, 'cause that's what this one's about. Check it out, Monsters from Patrick McGlynn.
I can play you every single song, but I try to sing it when my voice is gone. And I can't say that nothing's ever gonna go wrong. No, I will always carry you back home when the road is long. For you, my love, will never rust, and I will give to you my word to keep away the monsters from your room. They'll never get through me to get to you. I will keep the monsters from your room. Some thieves and crooks will try to get inside, but as long as I'm alive, I'll be waiting on the front lines like a soldier fighting on your side. Your colors will be mine, your flag will always fly. And if they try to attack, kid, I got your back. And I will give to you my word to keep away the monsters from your room. They'll never get through me to get to you. I will keep the monsters from your room. When your heart is aching black and blue, I will keep the monsters from your room. When they all go running like they do, I will keep the monsters from your room. 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 I will keep the monsters from your room.
This is Brett Alexander, and you're listening to Music on the Menu with Alan K. Stout on the River.
West Town ain't much to look at. There ain't that much to do. With the local Joes at the stop and go in the class of 42. We go down to the Laundromat, listen to that station, find out where the fire was at, and see what's in rotation. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. You. Laundromat
Badlees here on Music on the Menu on the River, a song called Laundromat Radio from 1993, the unfortunate result of spare time. We usually end the show with Badlees, but since we've got a guest in here tonight, I'm switching things up a little bit. Before that, Patrick McGlynn, a song that he wrote about his son called Monsters. We're hanging out here with John from SSP TV as well because we're taping for television, so you could watch a television version of Music on the Menu probably about a week or so from the night we broadcast. Takes you guys about a week to get it all on and up on SSP TV, and of course we will post it on our Facebook page as well. But John, he likes talking to musicians just as much as I do. He's got some questions for you as well.
Yeah, Patrick, so how would you say the NEPA music scene has been treating you?
It's been good. I mean, I think as long as you're willing, like for me, I don't mind playing anything. I'll play covers, I'll play whatever. I just feel like the more I'm out there playing, the better I'm getting as a musician, more exposure I'm getting. So I feel like if you have that kind of outlook towards it, you're going to get gigs, you're going to be playing and be busy, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, I love on the weekends going out and seeing different bands play. Alan, I think I saw you out at the, was it about 3 weeks ago or so? We saw you out at the Woodlands there. M80 was playing. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I know I really love Breakers, actually, which is where you're going to be playing soon here. So I guess my question for you is, what spots do you like playing at the most?
Definitely the Keys in Scranton's a great place. Lots of original music you can play there. I play a lot at McNally's in Scranton.
Did I see you played at
anybody out?
Backyard Ale House? Did I see that you played there? Did I see that on your Facebook page?
I was there last year for the Electric City Music Conference.
Oh, cool.
So,
I was there once, and I had a blast. I thought that was a great spot to have a band.
It's a good venue too. Yeah, they do a lot of live music there. Obviously, you playing the music conference this year, Patrick?
Yeah, actually, I played with the band for a few years. Blinded Passenger was the name of my band, and we're doing sort of a reunion set at Harry's on Friday, September 14th.
Terrific.
Yep.
Terrific. This is that song that we talked about a little bit earlier that reminds me a lot of me and my buddies when we were about 15.
Nice.
It's called 15. Check it out.
We used to hang outside of a grocery store. We were raised on fuzz and power chords. When we would spend our Halloween smashing pumpkins on the street. Whoa, 15. Whoa, 15. Why can't it always be the way it was 15? When 4 chords were all we had. And no school could teach us that. And every night chasing down a dream. Some teenage Americana queen. Whoa, 15. Whoa, 15. Why can't it always be the way it was 15?
There was something magic in the way it felt. Back in the alley, raising hell. Stereo in an empty soda can. You heard sirens, everybody ran. Whoa, 15. Whoa, 15. Why can't it always be the way it was 15? We used to hang outside of the grocery store. I woke up still drunk this morning. Can't remember what I said. Did I tell her that I loved her? Then drink the lights out in my head. She left a letter on the counter with the reason that she left. Our love was like an old-time movie. She'd already seen the end. She's nobody's baby. She won't be joining my world. She's nobody's baby. She's nobody's girl. Always thought that she'd be leaving. Guess I knew it all along. No, I don't believe in magic. Man, I wish that I were wrong. I guess fate brought us together just to tear us apart. Cupid shot all of his arrows, but not a one could find her heart. She's nobody's baby. She won't be joining my world. She's nobody's baby. She's nobody's girl. I know songs about being lonely don't sell records or get played. That's why you'll always see me driving a rusted out old Chevrolet. But I'm still holding on for hope. One day I could make her see. Then I'll sing songs that send me riding in the back of a limousine. She's nobody's baby. She plays by her own rules. She's nobody's baby, and I'm nobody's fool. She's nobody's girl.
Patrick McGlynn here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Nobody's Girl. And before that, Patrick McGlynn with a song called 15. This is Music on the Menu. We're here every Sunday night on the River playing you Northeastern Pennsylvania's best artists doing their own original music. We're going to take a quick break now, but when we come back, we'll be hanging out with Patrick some more, so stick around.
Hi, this is Mitch Kornfeld from the Woodlands Inn and Resort. Summer weather is finally here, so treat yourself and take a time out on life. You deserve a staycation right here in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. The Woodlands is less than a mile from the casino and is minutes from all the natural beauty northeastern Pennsylvania is famous for. Pack a small suitcase and drive less than an hour and enjoy first-class amenities and second-to-none service that the Woodlands offers. Enjoy 2 restaurants, Japanese Shogun and Crescenzo's Pizza Bar. Dance the night away at our famous Evolution nightclub or listen to live music at the Streamside Bandstand. Close your eyes on the Skyview Deck Bar and listen to the sounds of our breathtaking waterfall. Check out our website, thewoodlandsresort.com, for a great room package. Listen, summer's finally here and you deserve to chill, so come on down to the Woodlands in Wilkes-Barre. Eat, drink, dance, and play at the casino. We have a staycation waiting for you.
Hi, this is Richie from Rock Street Music. For the past 33 years, Rock Street has been a virtual haven in any PA for all things music. Sound and lighting equipment, sound technicians, musical instruments, amplifiers, music lessons. Rock Street Music offers it all. It can help make your show sound great and help put the perfect instrument in your hands, or even help to teach you how to play. The legendary Rock Street Music, Main Street, Pittston, your one-stop shop for all things music, where pros shop and beginners come to learn.
Hi, this is Chris Jones, local entrepreneur and founder of Special Guest App. Are you a working musician looking for more gigs? Are you interested in gaining more exposure, building your audience, and discovering new venues? If so, then Special Guest App is for you. Special Guest can help you find shows right here in Northeast PA, the Lehigh Valley, State College, and beyond, and we make the process easy. No more haggling over performance fees, and you are guaranteed a quick and direct payment from the venues that we work with. And what's even better is that Special Guest takes no performance percentage fee from artists. We help you build a profile on our app. We help expose you and your music to more venues. And once booked, we help facilitate the entire booking process. As a working musician, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain by working with Special Guest. Are you a venue or an event planner and interested in streamlining the process of booking live entertainment? Special Guest is also for you. For more information, visit us at specialguestapp.com. Download our app on iOS devices or call 1-877-81-TALENT.
All right, we're back here on Music on the Menu on the River, hanging out with John from SSP TV and Patrick McGlynn, who again just performed with us on Tuesday night as Breakers as part of Music on the Menu Live. And of course, what we do here on Sunday nights for many years now is all about original music. And what we do at Breakers once a month is all about original music. But, you know, having covered music here in Northeastern Pennsylvania for 25 years now, a lot of the music out there is not about original music. And, you know, there's a lot of very talented original artists that perform in cover bands or do covers in their sets. I assume that's what you do when you're playing at some of your gigs that you mentioned before. Who are some of the artists? This is a 2-part question. First of all, who are some of your favorite artists to cover? I'm assuming it's going to be some of the influences you mentioned before.
Right, yeah, definitely Springsteen stuff, all that, Tom Petty. You know, I like to branch out, maybe sometimes do something you wouldn't expect to hear. Like
what would be the biggest surprise if someone came out to see you? Let's say someone listened to you on the show tonight, has never seen you live, heard your original music, heard you talking about Brew, say, oh yeah, that kind of makes sense. I can see. What would be the big curveball?
Probably a lot of my friends like when I bust out like a rap song, you know what I mean, like Snoop Dogg or something like that.
There you go.
I'll do a Snoop Dogg acoustic cover every now and then.
Okay. I was thinking like Whip It by Devo or something, but that's even better.
It's only better if he puts the hat on.
Yeah.
So do you do a little hip hop?
Yeah. Every now and then I'll throw it in for if it's getting a little rowdier, you know.
And the second part of my question, and this is, you know, more serious, how challenging is it to be an original artist these days? Because, you know, we've had a couple of bands from the region get signed, you back in the 90s, even from Central P with Live and Fuel and then Badlees and Breaking Ben. So it's happened. We've had groups from our region go on to have success. But even they'll tell you it wasn't necessarily too easy.
Right.
How is it out there playing your originals these days? I only see it once a month here, where that's what people have come to hear.
Yeah,
so I'm not out on a Tuesday night in Scranton, trying to entertain people, trying to figure all that out.
It's a little hard to find, the right venue for it. That's why this is such a great opportunity for somebody like me. Come and play my original music. It's on the radio, and but yeah, so it could be hard to find the venue to just do original music. That's why when I'm playing cover shows, I'll do my covers and then toss in an original and try to catch people off guard a little bit.
One of the myths that I used to hear from some of musicians who actually traveled the country is that that's a Northeastern Pennsylvania thing. That is not a Northeastern Pennsylvania thing. That's an America thing. Cover bands, cover artists, bars across America, that's really how it goes for the most part. That's what I've heard from a lot of musicians. Same thing in Philadelphia, even down in Greenwich Village in New York City sometimes. There's that component to it where you've always got to try to figure that out. Are there original music nights? Are there showcase nights and things like that? Sure. But for the most part, that's something that artists have always kind of struggled with. If you look at the old clips from the Beatles when they were playing those bars in Liverpool, they were doing covers. They were doing Chuck Berry songs and Elvis songs.
Right.
So, what we try to do here, at least for an hour a month at Breakers, is let you do your own stuff. And our next artist coming up in September will be this young lady right here, Shannon Marsyada, Submission.
Oh, don't you know I love you so more than I should. Oh, and I'll go if you ask me to. I will do it all. Show me some signs, 'cause I know there's more behind those eyes. Don't give me a right, tell me right up front what it is you want. Take me in, take me in. If you turned away, it would be a sin. I wish that who I am is just the beginning. Oh, as the saying goes, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, and I'll wait if that's what it takes. I'll do anything. I'm a ghost in your eyes. When will you realize every breath, every word I'm hung up on like a favorite song? Oh, I'm down below. Can you hear me while I speak? No, this is not a dream. It's your heart talking. Are your ears listening? Take me in, take me in. If you turned away, it would be a sin. I wish that who I am is just the beginning. Oh, I submit to you. Do what you tell me to. Then you know I was worth the wait. And then you'll love me too. Oh.
Shannon Marsyada here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Submission. She'll be with us next month at Music on the Menu Live. Patrick McGlynn was just with us this month, and we were talking about his music. A couple more quick questions for you about music, Patrick, before we sign off here tonight. When you write, I've always been interested in this. Do you write the music first or the lyrics?
Most times the music. Most times I'll just kind of jam out by myself and mumble incoherent lyrics that
as you're playing the guitar,
right?
And then you'll set the.
I'll make a melody, and and then I'll come up with better lyrics.
Okay,
afterwards.
so the melody comes first.
Yeah.
And another music question I have for you, and I used to ask people this on the show all the time. I haven't done it in a while. 3 desert island albums. You can take them. Who are they?
3 of them?
I'll give you 3.
All right. Born to Run, Bruce. Beach Boys, Pet Sounds.
Oh, wow.
And probably Bob Dylan, Highway 61.
All of them released well before you were born.
Right, yeah.
Came from your parents?
Probably, yeah. Probably.
Classic rock radio.
Yep.
Things like that. It's been a pleasure having you here again, man. You know we love you. You know we love playing your stuff on the show. It was great to have you perform for our fans at Breakers, Music on the Menu Live, and your fans, bringing everybody together. Talked about people, let people know where they could find your music if they're listening online. I know you're probably out there in all the regular spots.
You can go to patrickmcglynnmusic.com. I'm also on social media. All my social media are at Patrick M Music. And Spotify, iTunes, just search Patrick McGlynn. You'll find me.
You'll find him, and you download some of these great songs that we played tonight. John, I also want to thank you for coming and hanging out with us again with SSP
it's been great.
TV. And when you watch the television version of this, not only will you see some different interviews and some different questions that we might ask on the television side, but there'll also be several songs that will be shot live at Breakers. So make sure you look for us on SSP TV in a week or so, and we'll remind you of when that's up and ready on the Music on the Menu Facebook page. Patrick, great to see you again.
Hey, thank you.
John, great to see you. We'll leave you with Patrick McGlynn, one of my favorite tracks from the new record. This one's called Time Spent Wasted.
Ace of spades and the jack of hearts. You're just standing right back at the start. But time spent looking back is time spent wasted. I'm tired of looking in the rearview mirror. Forget the past, nothing's gonna change it. And time spent looking back is time spent wasted. Spring or autumn, while everybody's playing in the sand, I'm getting covered over by an avalanche, wondering why nothing's like I planned. But time spent looking back is time spent wasted. I'm tired of looking in the rearview mirror. Forget the past, nothing's gonna change it. In time spent looking back is time spent wasted. All bitterness and old regrets, I'm not wasting one more breath, 'cause you never know how many you got left. Time spent looking back is time spent wasted. I'm tired of looking in the rearview mirror. Forget the past, nothing's